Alright, I'm going to run a test. Those are the two plants. And let's see here. We got Kakaz has graced us with his presence. And he's napping. And we got baby sleeping in mama's chair. She's been sleeping there lately. And we take a walk around here. That's mama. She's got the couch. She's like out of it. And we go around some more. And we got the famous Elmy sleeping in mama's bed. Hey, Mrs. Mama. Hey, Elmy. Say hi to mama. He was out all night because he wouldn't come in. And then we got the famous Boo Boo. The famous Boo Boo dog. I gotta wash that ear out. He's been scratching it lately. Say hi there, Boo Boo. Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we get off this video test. And that's it. Speak. 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 Oh, there you go. I'll tell you some of the seeds we got going here. Look at that. Ready to grow. It'll be about 20 to 30 days to germinate. I don't have them under my light yet. I'll show you my light for Zach. Okay, Bucko. This is an LED light. Little square thing. Bunch of LEDs on it. And they're set up so that they're the full spectrum of the sun. Which means blue, red, green, white light, UV light, infrared light. So, we haven't set that up yet because we don't actually need it. These are the seeds I'm going to be doing. There's 20 of them in this tray. And all these need to be, labeled. These are the seed groups that I'm going to be putting in there. All these. There's 20 packets here. I still got about another 20 or so left. I put in anywhere from 10 to 15 seeds per container for every one of these containers. Mom drilled all these holes out in all these containers. I got a crap load of them. They're over here. A whole bunch of them in there. We're not going to have enough seeds for all of them. Those are what I got left. Morning Glories to the right, and a bunch of doubles packets left. That's that. And then I'm going to show Zach my dirt mound. Before the frost came, I got this thing inside the kitchen with some good dirt. I used this sifter here. And I put it over one of these containers. Oops, sorry, I'm doing the dishes. Over one of these containers, empty container, a coffee container. One of these containers will do about 10, see, looks like coffee, huh? but it's not. It's nice ground fine dirt. And I use the container to put them in the thing. I will show you. Let's grab this. I'll show you one for right now. Here's how we do it. Some of these seeds are so small. Alright, we take a tray, and I have found that if you take a coffee filters, which I had it on the list yesterday when I went out, but I forgot them. So, hold on, I gotta open this coffee filter up. You put the coffee filter over the container and then push it down, and you have a square, perfect coffee filter inside. Then you take the dirt and you put the dirt in there. Like so. Fill it right up because you're going to tamp it. Okay. Gotta tamp it hard. Make a hard pack here. Just like that, until you get this. And then I use this vinyl tape. It's PVC tape, a bucket, real deal. I had just bought another roll yesterday when I went out for $1. There's quite a bit of it on there. And I use that for labeling, like you saw earlier. Now you put the seeds in. Those, it's tricky because you put them on, I put them on this little thing here, and then I use this little, this is mother's part, and then you just simply move them from the paper onto the dirt here. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them. And once that's done, you wet them down. And I've noticed the ones I've wet already, they're going on 3 days now. And they're still wet. I'm guessing the dirt is held in with the coffee filter. It's keeping everything moist. Now remember, there's holes in the bottom of this. Now I have a way to water them without pouring it onto the dirt, because it makes potholes. You just set it in there, let her float, and I have a thing where I can do 9 of them at a time. And you watch. Watch what happens. I don't know if you can see it well enough, but the dirt will actually start to get very wet. There's a good close-up. If you look real close, you'll see the dirt getting wet, because the device is sinking. When it sinks, the water comes through the holes, gets onto the coffee filter, and we've got a totally soaked dirt. Once that happens, I take it out, see the holes, and I put it into another one of those black containers. Ellen knows what they are. And I let it drain. Then I stick it on the windowsill for now. I'm going to be putting them under my sunlight in that other room downstairs here, which I've got all my stuff in, but I'm going to build an area to put all these, and when I'm done I should have 1,000 plants. Okay, drip dry, nice and moist. Now of course you would put the seeds in there, and then I put the seeds in after I wet the soil, because if you do it first, the seeds float to the top. So they're floating around in the water, and it mixes them all up, groups them together. So I put the seeds in now after it's been wet. Then I cover it with a little dirt. The covering is anywhere from an 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch of covering. I'm also going to be adding diatomaceous earth filter powder, because diatomaceous earth is there's Boo-Boo eating. Diatomaceous earth is calcium, seashells, fossils, which is calcium, and plants love calcium. So that's it. That test is done. 12 minutes, about 13 minutes.